Okay, topic 1 of module 1 of the GCSE is called finding the mean from grouped frequency tables, which isn't as complicated as it sounds, as you will see. So just to remind you what the mean is, it's the thing that's called gennemsnit in Danish, and it's the average that you get when you add everything up and divide by how many things there are. So if you've got 23, 25, 28 and 24, add them all up, divide by 4 because there's 4 of them, and that makes 44. So the mean is 44. So just write that down, pause the film if you need to. So what this is all about is when you don't have all of the exact numbers, but you've just got a table with certain information about the numbers. So sometimes, however, we don't have every single piece of data information to work with. For example, a number of people are asked how much money roughly they have in their pockets. Just write that down, pause the film. So here's that information. There are 4 people that have between $0 and $10 in their pockets. We don't know how much exactly they've got. They've just told us that it's somewhere between 0 and 10. I've got this column here, midpoint, which is basically the middle of the group. Halfway between 0 and 10 is $5. And I'm going to guess that those 4 people all have, on average, roughly $5 each, because it's in the middle. They could all have just $1, or they could all have $9, or they could all have $9.99. But because we haven't got any more information, the most reasonable guess we can make is that on average they're all in the middle. So the next group, we all know they've got between we know they've all got between $10 and $20. Could all have $10, could all have $19.99. But we're going to guess that they've all got 15 because it's in the middle. So that's 6 people with somewhere between $10 and $20. We're going to guess they've all got $15. Next group, 10 people. We're going to guess they've got $25 each because we know that they've got somewhere between 20 and 30. Next group, 9 people. They've all got between 30 and 40. We're going to guess that they've got 35. Next group, 3 people. They've got between 40 and 50. We're guessing that they've got 45 because it's in the middle. And then the last group is people between $50 and $100. We're guessing they've got 75 because it's halfway between 50 and 100. And there's 2 people in that group. Now, this extra little line on that sign means that, well, it tells you if somebody's in the middle of, or halfway between 2 groups, which one they're in. So if somebody's got $20, for example, you've got the problem, do they go in this group, second group, or do they go in the third group? And they go in the third group because this little extra line on that sign means that X is allowed to equal that number. So the second group is people with from $10 up to people with not quite $20, people with under $20. And the next group is people with $20 and upwards, up to people with less than $30. So if somebody has $20 exactly, they go in the third group because of that extra little line telling you that the number is allowed to equal that value exactly. So anyway, 4 people with, we reckon, $5 makes $20. 6 people with, we're guessing, $15 each makes $90. Same for each group. The number of people multiplied by the amount of money we're guessing they've got makes 34 people with, we're estimating, $960 between them. So on average, each person has $28.24, $960 divided between 34 people. It's not an exact value because we don't have the exact information to start with, but it's the best guess that we can make at what the mean is. So write all that down if you're taking notes. And then just to confirm, we estimate the mean amount of money to be $28.24 per person. Write that down if you're taking notes, and then there will be some questions for you to practice.